Hi everybody, I hope you're all doing well today. Today's presentation is on therapy lamps. So to start off, what are therapy lamps? Therapy lamps are usually for people who have seasonal affective disorder or SAD. Therapy lamps are used to replace the lack of sunlight in the winter as well as fall seasons, which can cause SAD. The light that comes from the lamp can help to boost your mood and also improve your mental health. And light therapy has also been used to treat jet lag, sleep disorders, and dementia. You might be wondering, what is seasonal affective disorder, or SAD? This is a form of depression that comes and goes with the seasons. People who are more prone to this include people living farther from the equator and also people who are prone to depression and anxiety. Studies have also shown that women are much more likely to experience SAD than men are. And some possible signs and symptoms are feeling depressed daily, losing interest in activities you once enjoyed, having low energy throughout the day, having problems with sleeping, either falling asleep or staying asleep, and also experiencing changes in your appetite or your weight. And this little statistic here says that seasonal affective disorder is estimated to affect 10 million Americans. How does light therapy work? Light therapy, also known as phototherapy, is thought to affect brain chemicals linked to mood and sleep, which eases SAD symptoms. It is meant to mimic and compensate for the lack of daylight in the fall and winter seasons. Why light therapy is effective is still being studied and explored, though there is one theory that states that light naturally triggers the production of serotonin in the brain, and serotonin is the feel-good brain chemical. Some experts believe that success with light therapy is due to the placebo effect as well. In order to use light therapy, you place the light box nearby and let it shine on your face for 15 minutes to an hour every day. How long does it take for light therapy to work? Light therapy can start to improve symptoms within a few days, though it can take up to 2 or more weeks. You should start to notice you have more energy and an improved mood as time goes on. One thing to note is that everyone is different and the therapy lamps will take time to have an effect, depending on the person and what condition they have. The impacts of it will also vary. And it also depends on what lamp you use because there are different therapy lamps for different conditions. Now I will be going over a few different types of therapy lamps. Firstly, therapy lamps that are good for SAD. You can also click on the link that is on this slide, the blue underlined text, once you receive a copy of the presentation. This type of therapy lamp has a broad surface that will project the light from it, and the lamp provides a full dosage of light from 12 inches away, which means that you don't have to sit right next to the lamp, which is a great benefit. It is highly recommended for individuals who experience SAD. This is a picture of this particular lamp, and you can see that it has the widened surface and it has a stand as well. There are also travel-sized therapy lamps, and you can click on this link here to access a link that will take you to different types of the travel-sized ones. For example, the Verilux Happy Light lamps are a convenient, compact, and portable size that make them easy to travel with, as well as store when they're not in use. This is the travel-sized therapy lamp, and you can see that it's much smaller, and it doesn't have the large stand that the other one had, so it's a lot more convenient if you are moving around a lot or if you just want to be able to put it away and for it to not take up as much space. There are also therapy lamp alarm clocks, and the best one is said to be the Philips Smart Sleep Wake Up Light Therapy Alarm Clock. It wakes you up with a gradual natural sunrise light in the morning. And the light has 20 brightness settings to choose from, and it turns on around 30 minutes before your alarm, which allows it to gradually get brighter in an effort to wake you up gently. And I've heard from people who I know that it's actually a really great tool for them to have more energy throughout the day, because when you wake up, it's not as abrupt. And sometimes when the alarm goes off, it might scare you, but this is a lot calmer and nicer. There are also therapy lamps available for kids. The Vava LED bedside lamp is a great choice for children, as it does a good job of light therapy while also acting as the child's nightlight. It has multiple modes, and the therapy lamp can be adjusted to a choice of 7 different colors and 14 brightness options. And I know a lot of kids love having different colored things, so this is another great feature. Maybe they can have it blue or purple or whatever their favorite color is. Then there are also the blue light therapy lamps, and you can click on this link again once you receive a copy of the presentation to access an additional site. And most therapy light boxes emit white light, though there are some people who prefer a blue light because it is supposed to be more energizing than the other colors, such as red or yellow. This blue light therapy lamp is specifically designed to mimic a bright sunny blue sky without a glare. This one is a Philips brand one, and you can see that it is emitting blue light. Now I will be going over some frequently asked questions to provide us with more information on the topic. Firstly, where to buy a therapy lamp. There are many different physical and online stores that sell therapy lamps, including Costco, Amazon, Walmart, Best Buy, Walgreens, and many more. You can find lots of options online by conducting a quick Google search for therapy lamps, and you should do some research beforehand to find the best type of brand and the different versions of lamps that will be best suited for you. Many people wonder if you can wear glasses during light therapy. Yes, you can wear glasses during the therapy. If your glasses are tinted, it works better to take them off because the light won't get into your eyes. If the glasses won't let the light into your eyes and into your body, the therapy lamp might not work, or it will be less effective. So you can take them off if you're just sitting there calmly, but if you're trying to do something, then you may want to consider having a different pair of glasses on while you do that. Here are some additional tips for using light therapy. Firstly, you want to make sure your light box is 10,000 lux. Then you would place the lamp about 2 feet away at eye level or above to better mimic the sunlight and then have more positive impacts. It is recommended that you start with 15 to 20 minutes a day for a week, and then you can go up to 30 minutes or an hour a day if needed. Don't look directly into the lamp for too long, as it could strain your eyes and cause headaches. And you can also go about your morning routine while using the lamp, which makes it very convenient as long as you're sitting still. So for example, if you're eating breakfast or if you're reading the newspaper, checking your phone, doing really any sedentary activity, you can use this lamp so that you don't have to have a specific time during the day just for that if you don't have enough time. Do not use the light therapy lamp if you are taking medications that are photosensitive, as this will cause very negative impacts for your health. And people with retinal problems and people with complex mental health issues should speak with a doctor before trying light therapy. Now, there are some possible side effects. While light therapy is widely regarded as a safe treatment, if used too frequently, it could cause some negative impacts. Possible side effects can include eye strain, which could then lead to temporary headaches, also overstimulation, aging of the skin due to too much exposure, and even the increased possibility for skin cancer development. As many of us know, going out in the sun can cause this possible risk, so it's kind of a similar idea. Here are some other tips for combating the depressive disorder. If you are feeling increased levels of depression as the days get shorter and darker, there are some other ways that you can potentially boost your mood and also nurture your mental health. Firstly, exercising frequently, also spending more time outside and getting more fresh air, decreasing the time you spend in front of screens, increasing your socialization and the time that you spend with others doing activities that you enjoy, eating well, such as eating lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, and you can even consider vitamin supplements, though you may want to speak with your doctor. And also, you can start new projects or develop new hobbies to keep yourself busy and feel like you are doing something and having a purpose. In serious cases, always consult a medical professional. Always remember to take care of yourself. If you think you might be experiencing SAD, do not be afraid to reach out to a counselor or doctor to learn more about what benefits light therapy could have for you. To watch a past webinar on mental health awareness and online resources, you can click on this link here once you receive a copy of the presentation. I will now be going into a live demonstration of how to find light therapy lamps online, and specifically how to actually purchase them without having to go to the store. So firstly, you can go to bestbuy.ca or bestbuy.com, as Best Buy is a very great option for purchasing therapy light lamps. And once you go to the site, you would type it into your web browser, and then you can go to the search bar and you can search up therapy lamps. Sometimes the stock is not as great depending on which products have been more recently released, if there are new products, if they're sold out. So you will have to just scroll down to see the different options that they have. And just an initial observation is that they have many of the portable ones, the smaller ones that do not have the large stands, though they do have some other options lower down. You can see that they have the blue light option as well. And here is one that looks more like the one from the presentation with the larger surface area. You can see all of the different prices here, and you can access the details about the product by clicking on either the picture or the writing. And once it loads, you'll be able to see more information regarding the product. So you can see the different pictures. You can even see somebody using the lamp and what it's like. And you can see an overview of the product where you can go to the more information section, the details and specs, and then lots of different information such as manufacturing, the customer reviews, common questions, and then the seller shipping policy as well. If you continue scrolling down, you can see other products that customers have been viewing, and you can take a look at them if you're interested. And then you can also add it to your cart by clicking on this yellow button here. And then if you go and view your cart to check out, you would simply go through the process of putting in your payment information and also your shipping information. You can always leave it in your cart and come back at a later time. And also you can explore other options as well. If we go back to the other results, for example, if I'm interested in buying a blue light lamp, I could look at it, I can see the price, and I can also see different information. It's important to note that this one is only available online. So that means that if you are going to buy it, you would have to purchase it from the website. And again, there's just more additional information that might be helpful for you and more products to look at. So that concludes today's presentation, and now we'll be going into breakout rooms for further discussion.